All right, guys, what is going on? I got to tell you that I've been wanting one of these for a long time. In my area, you don't find a lot of these around that I have seen. I have seen them on videos and different things like that and online, but it's kind of rare to find this, and I don't think at first they were making this with this model. So let me go ahead and open it, and I'll show you and I'll explain all that to you here in a minute. So here we go. Probably can't tell what it is yet, but I will get it out of the plastic here. I like this, guys. It is really something neat. And here it is, guys. This is the Mossberg 590 retrograde. Let me get this box out of the way, and I'm going to tell you why I chose this particular model over the other two of this that's out there. And luckily, it was the one that happened to be at my local store, Fin, Feather, and Fur. All right, guys, here it is. I tried to move some stuff around here so I could get more of it in frame, but I'll probably just end up holding it in front of the camera like this. So as I said earlier, guys, this is the 590 retrograde. The reason I got this particular model is, well, let me backtrack a little bit and start off by telling you what was out there. So they had the Mossberg 590A1, which is a 20-inch barrel ghost ring sights. I've got two of those 590A1s. One has an XS Big Dot front sight for the shotgun, and one has ghost ring sights. And then they had a 500 retrograde, which was a little bit lower budget type shotgun in the retrograde series. So the reason that I went with this one, I don't know when this one came out, this 590. The reason I went with this one over the 590A1 and the 500, obviously the 500 is a little bit of a step down. Still a nice gun, but it's a little bit of a step down. And also, I did not want the A1 because it is much heavier with the 20-inch barrel and the wood. This really feels more balanced to me, like this, when you shoulder it, than it does with the 20-inch barrel. Believe it or not, taking a couple inches off of these barrels and the mag tube really makes a weight difference up front, and the gun feels much more balanced when you shoulder it. It does have the nice end cap like the 590A1. The 500 does not have that. The nice ring here, the ring that holds the mag tube on, a real brass bead sight, which you could either leave that or you could use the XS Big Dot sight. I'm going to leave it all stock. But one of the coolest things, guys, was it has the heat shield. It does come with the heat shield. Yes, it is empty. I just came home with this the other day. I just put some oil on it. I did order an NDZ extended safety, which basically what it does is it takes away this polymer, which that's what it is on the 590. It's a polymer safety, and it gives you a metal safety, and it has a little piece that comes up for your thumb to get. Now, one of the reasons I really love Mossbergs is because being a left-handed shooter, it always helps me to have this on the Tang safety. This safety is really stiff one here. I did work it in with a little bit of oil, but the reason that this safety is stiff is because we are talking about polymer activating the safety. Okay, on my 590A1s, it doesn't feel like that. But the NDZ is going to have a piece that comes up here, and you can catch your thumb right on that piece and have more leverage to push the safety forward. That's just something that's going to be a really good upgrade for this gun. Other than that, I don't really think there's anything that I'm going to do to it, not at this time. Maybe having a nice shell holder would be good. But what this is guys, this is like a remake of their original Police Riot shotguns, or the Police Cruiser shotguns from back in the day, you know, old school stuff. And this is really a nice shotgun. I'll tell you what I paid for it here in a second. Fin Feather and Fur was nice enough to let me keep the tag. They normally don't let you keep the tag on new guns because there's a barcode on the back that they can scan when more models come in or other models. They'll normally let you keep the tags with the used guns, but I asked if it would be possible for me to keep this tag, and they did allow me to take it. So this is as it sat in the case. This is what it looked like. I'm one of those guys that likes to keep everything, just a nostalgia thing. I'll keep this in the box with the receipt, or maybe I'll even put this back on the gun in the safe. I don't know, but I will keep this. I just like to keep stuff like this. I just like to keep things how they come. You normally don't see these tags outside of the store. But big thanks to Fin Feather and Fur for letting me keep this tag. But $529, and I believe that's 99 there. I don't think that's 00, but it'd be $529.99 is what I paid before taxes, which I thought was actually a really good deal. I didn't think I could beat that deal on this shotgun here. And it's drilled and tapped already. So I could either put a rail, I could put a red dot, I could put a traditional scope on there if I wanted to. The options are already there. And the drilling of the tapping, you know, that also adds in the price of the shotgun as well. You know, that anything they do to it like that is going to add more value to the shotgun when you get it. But I like Mossbergs. Like I said, shooting left and having that safety right there up by your cheek. I think that's the best safety design on a shotgun there is. I've got nothing against Remington 870s. I ran a Remington 870 Tactical for years. I loved the thing. Really solid shotgun, never had a problem with it. But for me, being a left-hander and just in general, I feel that the safety up here by your cheek, right where your hand is positioned, is probably the best case scenario for a shotgun safety. And I also like the release back here behind the trigger guard as well. It's just a preference thing, but that's what I like. Definitely nothing wrong with the Remington 870s. My brother is a Remington 870 guy, and for the most part, and I can definitely understand why he is. Like I said, I ran one for years and loved it. But there it is, guys. This is my brand new Retrograde. Wanted one of these for a long time. From what I've seen in the pictures, it was really nice. Oh, also, this is real wood. It's dark walnut is what they're using. I mean, to me, this looks as nice as the Henrys. You know, the Henry lever actions have that really nice wood. And to me, this gun just looks as nice as the Henrys do, with as far as the wood goes. It looks like it's cherry, like a cherry wood on there is what it looks like. And it just really looks really good. And just, I mean, just to hold this thing with the heft from the wood, you just feel like you could take this and just butt stock something and knock it across the room. It just has that weight to it, you know, with this really nice wood on there. So there it is, guys. Really happy with it. I think I went over everything I wanted to talk about. It is a 6+1, so you are going to get a little bit less capacity than you would with the 590A1, which would be an 8+1. But this is a 6+1, so you would have 7 rounds on board, and that's okay with me. You know, like I said, I got a couple 590A1s that hold 8+1, but really like that heat shield, guys, with the wood and everything on there. So there it is, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've got one. Till next time, guys, this is DOF, and I'm out.